Hello, guys, and welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm still in vacation. I might be back tomorrow. I'm back to alerting and uploading videos more consistently. So, I want to talk about Wells Fargo, a very, very nice play that I'm looking to alert tomorrow at market open. And I want to go in very, very in depth from stop loss price target, the exact setup of this very, very nice symmetrical triangle. Then I want to go over the flow and the contracts that I am looking at. And this is going to be a very, very cheap play going in for Wells Fargo. So even for small accounts, this is going to be a very, very nice play under 200 and even like 100 or even $50 if you guys can spread this play. Now, before I actually talk about Wells Fargo, I want to go over kind of the recap for today because today was a very, very nice and incredible day for the market. And if you guys did, watch my weekly watch list recap, a lot of those stocks broke out. We had AMD breaking out, we had Nvidia breaking out, very, very, very nicely, and Affirm breaking out, and Microsoft, and pretty much Amazon was the only one which was red, but Amazon still is setting up for a very, very nice setup going for this downtrend breakout. So if you guys do really like these videos, just make sure to leave a like. That is all I am asking in return. If you guys really do want to support me, it's literally just a cup of coffee. You guys can join and you guys can get some cool emojis coming in for this channel. So let's talk about Wells Fargo, ticker symbol WFC. Now, this is a bank stock. So since this is a bank stock, I want to look at XLF first. So XLF tracks kind of like the whole banks ETF. Now, we have talked about XLF before. We have talked about this inverse head and shoulder, which broke out and filled this gap. But now taking a look at XLF, we broke out of this downtrend breakout and we closed above the support. Now, we just didn't close above like normally. We closed off very, very strong with a very, very nice candlestick. Now, this is very, very important to understand because, something kind of like this just doesn't look that appealing compared to this candlestick over here. So it is very, very important to really understand that XLF closed above the support. Now, for XLF, as long as if we're above this level, 38.77, we are bullish. Okay, we need to be above that resistance to actually be bullish on XLF. Now, since XLF, the bank's ETF, is looking bullish, we can take a look at Wells Fargo, which is looking even more bullish since it's getting very, very tight. Now, taking a look at Wells Fargo, we're going to have that stop loss below 48. Now, again, stop loss is the close below on the daily time frame. So it doesn't matter, on the hourly, we go below this level because it needs to close above on the daily time frame because we can just wick out on the 5-minute and the hourly candle. So for Wells Fargo, it needs to close above 48 dollars on the daily time frame for us to actually close out those contracts. Now, this is going to be a starter position because we're actually getting tighter and tighter. Each day that passes by, we get tighter and tighter. And eventually, by around January 1st, we should be able to get very, very tight that we actually decide where we break out. So, starting tomorrow, I want to get in a starter position for Wells Fargo. Now, as for a price target, would be around $50, which is a very, very nice mental number for Wells Fargo. We also kind of have a gap that we kind of filled around this area, around $51 coming in for Wells Fargo. But overall, this is a very, very nice breakout, and it is going to be a very, very cheap play. So if we grab a lot of contracts, we're definitely looking to leave some runners. Now, Wells Fargo looks very, very nice. I'm going to do some analysis on volume of profile analysis, and then I want to go over the flow. So even taking a look at the volume, we have a lot of volume at this level because this is a crucial support. So as long as if we don't close below that support, that is when we actually cut. So we have a lot of volume confirmation keeping up this support. the next thing I want to take a look at is the flow. So unusualwhales.com, you guys can use my referral FireCycle14, link in the description, 5% off. What it does is we can track what people are buying and what really the big money and these hedge funds institutions are buying into. Now we can take a look at Wells Fargo flow. So I did a premium range above 20,000, and I did only ask so you can see the aggressive flow coming in for Wells Fargo, and I only did opening trades so we could see the opening trades only. Now, taking a look, there's a lot of bullish flow. Even if we click the flow, mostly it's just bullish, 67% on call volume, and there's more volume, but there's more premiums on call, and there's way more bullish premium on Wells Fargo. So this play is looking very, very nice for Wells Fargo. And overall, we're taking a look, this whole month, we're basically just bullish on the call flow. And even taking a look at the strikes, we have 52, 55 coming in for Wells Fargo. So this is definitely going to be a very, very interesting breakout level because we can potentially even go to all-time highs if we break this major, major resistance. Taking a look at the daily time frame for Wells Fargo, we have been setting up, for a while since September. So this play looks very, very nice. Now, I also want to take a look at the contracts because if we actually go to options profits calculator.com, another great site that I always use, I'm taking a look at around a 2 week out expiration. So January 14th sounds very, very nice. And we can see that these premiums are not bad, $200. So it's under, $200. And that is really not bad for any small accounts, especially if you decide to spread it. So taking a look at the contract, I want to grab a 48 strike. The reason I want to grab a 48 strike is because this is very, very important, and please take notes because that is our stop loss. Below 48, the contract goes out of the money. Okay, so below 48 is going to be our stop loss. So I want to grab a 48 expiration. I'm feeling good on January 14th. I'm thinking January 14th because by then we should be able to actually break out of this symmetrical triangle. So I hope you guys are really understanding my logic behind this play because I'm trying my best to show you guys why. So let's take a look at this strike and this expiration. So if my price target is around, 50, 51, okay, 51 at the most, let's pull up our calculator. That should be around a 50% gain coming in if we do hit 51. So the risk to reward is not bad for Wells Fargo. And our stop loss is going to be around 30%, minus 30%. And, our reward is around 50%. So the contracts are looking not too bad for Wells Fargo. Coming in, we can even grab, a little out of the money if you guys do want to do a little bit risky. Now, this was a contract that I thought was pretty interesting. So on the alerts tab, actually, if you guys were tuning in into my live stream, I was looking at this play for Wells Fargo. And basically, I found this play and I thought this was pretty interesting because I'm looking at 53 strike January 21 expiration. Even though that is, out of the money, that's at all-time highs, the risk to reward is not bad because currently the contracts are sitting under $30. So this alert from Unusual Whales doesn't look too bad. And I'm also looking to take this as a play. Just manage your position. So overall, very, very simple video. This play looks very, very nice. Everything really, really makes sense. Even just straight up playing shares is not a bad idea since it's pretty cheap for shares. So overall, very, very simple video. Hope you guys really understood, what I'm looking at, my thought process coming in, at the strikes and everything. So you guys should have no questions. You guys should not be DMing me. Now, if you guys are interested in playing this, just let me know in the comments your thoughts on this play. Do you guys agree with me? And overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm still in vacation, but I'll try my best to record another video tomorrow. So overall, Hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys tomorrow. And bye bye.